Hey guys and gals, Steve with Susky Fishin. Welcome back. In this episode, I'm going to review some new baits that I have purchased for 2017. First one we'll start out with is the Death Dart Frog. Skip Down in Lewes, Delaware builds these one at a time. It's a single hook, has the flares onto it for the feet. You can cut them whatever length works for you. The neat thing about this bait is it doesn't matter how it lands in the water. It can land this way, it can land on its side. It always uprights itself into this position. And it floats, so you're able to work it across lily pads and what have you, where early in the spring the bass will seek out for protection. So, like I said, a fellow by the name of Skip Down, Lewes, Delaware, makes these. Right now, he puts them on his blog, and I'll put a link to his blog, and you can contact him if you're interested in them. He makes them, puts them up on his blog on an auction. You can bid on them. And the other way he's going to do, I guess, is put them on like eBay. Same thing as a bid job. The other, and these are two baits, is by Savage Gear. This is a 6-inch swim bait. It's in a perch color. It weighs 1¼ ounces. It's a slow sink. The other one, again from Savage Gear, is an 8-inch. It's a slow sink also. It weighs 3¼ ounces. Now, fellas out west, California, what have you, have done a lot with, fished a lot of the swim baits for years, and it's just it has just been taking hold here in the east for a past number of years and so forth. But this is the 6-inch perch. Savage makes them. They have a hard front body on them, and then it's flexible back through the back. Has 2 cuts in it to give it the swim effect as it's coming through the water. And they use a net mesh when they pour these clear back to the tail, so it gives you stability as far as fish biting it, tearing it, and so forth. They come with treble hook. Savage also uses this is what they call a line through. There's an opening in the mouth, and there's a tube, solid tube inside the front part here in the head part that is shaped in a Y. So you can feed your line through the mouth. It can come out the top. You tie it directly onto the treble hook. There's also a slot for the treble hook to seat itself. If I can get it in there. There we go. So that it can, that's how it would sit when you're casting and as you're fishing it through the water column. A fish bites onto this. This is pulled out. The bait goes up the line, and your fish is on your hook, so it gets no leverage from the bait. The other way, you run your line through. You can work it so you come out the bottom. Your treble hook, again, has a seat here on the bottom tube that it fits into. Your line would be attached. Now your treble hook's on the bottom. And this would be, if you're fishing a little faster, not leaving it sink down the water column so far, moving it through the top of the water, midway through or something like that, it's not catching up on anything. The hook up on top, you would maybe leave this sink to the bottom, and you could work it along the bottom, and it's not going to get caught because your hook's on top. And that goes for the 8-inch. Again, there's the hook in its hook holder. It has a Y tubing in the front. You thread your line through the mouth, come out the top, tie onto your hook, or you can run it out the bottom, have the hook on the bottom, your treble. The same way, it has a hard front. It's flexible, has mesh netting through the body. And this is an 8-inch size. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little tip or video on the couple new baits I'm going to use this year. And as I always say, take somebody out fishing with you or out into the outdoors. Enjoy the outdoors. Harvest only what is that you can use. And have a great day. We'll talk to you again.